So in a nutshell, we're going to make top-of-the-line weapons, and they'll be sent to NATO. NATO may choose to have certain of them sent to other countries where we can get a little additional speed, where the country will release something and it'll be mostly in the form of a replacement. And I'm disappointed in President Putin because I thought we would have had a deal 2 months ago, but it doesn't seem to get there. So based on that, we're going to be doing secondary tariffs if we don't have a deal in 50 days. It's very simple. And they'll be at 100%. And that's the way it is. That can be more simple. It's just the way it is. I hope we don't have to do it.
All right, so we're going to sell weapons to NATO, and they'll give them to whoever they want, which will be the Ukrainians. All right, maybe the Poles will get some too, because Poland borders Russia. Now, the sanctions. The only way to break Putin is to say to the international banks, you can't do business with Moscow. Now, China and North Korea are going to do business with Moscow no matter what, okay? But if the rest of the world, if the banking system doesn't, then Putin is done. That's the sanction that matters. I would have done that sanction 6 months ago when it was clear that Putin was not going to stop killing people. But just keep that in mind. Sanctions are only effective up to a point. You have to understand that Vladimir Putin does not care about his own people. If they starve to death, he doesn't care. I mean, obviously, when you've got 250,000 dead and 700,000 wounded, that's approaching 1 million casualties for what? For what? You think Putin cares about human life? He does not. He is a psychopath. He enjoys inflicting pain on human beings. And I know that because we researched this man, Putin, as well as anybody could. And he leads my upcoming book on September 9th, Confronting Evil. He's on the cover of it, as you probably know. All right, this is not a normal human being, Putin. He's a lot like the mullahs, okay? Very similar, and in fact, the mullahs never would have stopped funding terrorism, and they probably haven't to this day, but we don't know about it, ever, until we bombed them and they were looking at the edge of extinction. Then the mullahs pulled back. Okay, but they were never going to stop killing people because they like to kill people. This is Iran. Putin's the same way. It's the same thing. But we can't bomb Putin because he has nuclear weapons. And you just can't get into that kind of a confrontation on this planet. Putin knows that. And he flashes the nuclear thing all the time.